syllabus of Diploma Semester 4 and the subject code is 3340601. The total credits of this subject is 5. These are the contents of this video. Introduction to Structural Mechanics 2, Properties of any structure and Course Outcomes. Now, Introduction to Structural Mechanics. Structural mechanics is a field of applied mechanics in which we compute deformations, stresses and strains in solid materials. The purpose is to determine the strength of a structure in order to prevent damage or accidents. At diploma level, students are expected to study about the aspects of analysis and design of various structures so as to develop their understanding in order to apply their knowledge in construction industry. The principles of mechanics of structure are applied to predict the response in terms of forces and displacements of a structure subjected to load. Like if we apply loads as an input to any structure which we consider as a system, then the output in terms of response is calculated by the deformations, shear force and bending moment and slope and deflection. Now, properties of any structure. If we talk about any structure and its behavior, we should have to know the properties of structure. Two types of properties are important for structural behavior. First is physical properties in which elasticity, plasticity, ductility, brittleness, toughness, stiffness, strength and hardness are included. And second is geometric properties in which length, area, volume and moment of inertia of any structure is important. If we talk about the topics which we have to study in this subject or the course outcomes, the first one is fixed beam. From this chapter, we can learn how to calculate the fixed end moment. The second one is slope and deflection. In this chapter, students can learn how to compute maximum slope and deflection for simply supported and cantilever beams. The next is continuous beam. In this chapter, the analysis of 2-span and 3-span continuous beam with the help of one theorem, Clapeyron's theorem, is given. Another is moment distribution method. This method is also for the analysis of continuous beam with the help of tables. Next is combined direct and bending stresses in beams. In this chapter, there are two parts. First is for calculation of stresses in column and second part is for calculation of stresses in dam and retaining wall. The last is principal stresses and principal planes, from which the analytical and graphical method for analysis of any beam is given. The graphical method is more simple method. So, this was all about the brief introduction of Structural Mechanics 2 subject. Hope you have gained some useful information from this video. For upcoming videos for this subject, please like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you.